Okay, so summer, spring is like here, and I wanted to show you like a makeup look that's really kind of smokier, but it's really good for if you're going out to dinner or like to a party or something like that. And just to let you know, I'm not really wearing this out and stuff, but I would because I don't really care what anybody else thinks. This will be involving the Naked 2 palette, or you can just use a totally different palette that has these types of colors, and Maybelline's Color Tattoo Cream Eyeshadow. So to get started, I'm going to take Neutrogena's Brightening Eye Perfector in SPF 20, SPF 25, and apply that to our lid to brow bone, and where am I? And make sure you blend it all over. And to speed things up, I'm only going to do a demo on one eye of how to do it, just because doing both eyes would take like 20 minutes to do. Like one eye alone takes 11 minutes or 12 minutes, so yeah, that's why. So now I'm taking Case Primer Potion. I like to use that also instead of just cream eyeshadow alone, because I feel like it makes a difference. I am using up my sample, but I do have the actual sized one. I just don't want to use it all, because it's like $20 for one of those things. And yeah, I've tried Benefit's primer, and it just didn't work as well as other brands did. Urban Decay is my all-time favorite. So yeah. So now I'm taking my Color Tattoo Eye Studio. This is in like the lightest one. It's like Too Cool in 5, just number 5, Too Cool. Too Cool. So mispronunciation. Taking my ring finger, I'm just kind of applying this color all over the lid. So I'm just spreading that evenly on there, and then you can just remove any like accidental stuff. Oops. So yeah, sometimes I accidentally like mess up really bad, like now. So I kind of remove any excess stuff, and sometimes you have to like keep wiping off your hand or something, and that's like normal sometimes. But yeah, so I just put cream eyeshadow on both, but for the eyeshadow part I'm not going to do both because it takes forever. So first I'm starting out with my highlight color on the top, and I like to work down. I know most people like to do it the other way around, but I don't. So I'm going into Virgin and applying that to my brow bone, mostly focusing it on the outer part, but then putting the excess stuff in the inside one. Again, I'm just going to highlight this side too, just so I can get that out of the way. Okay, because that's really quick to do. Okay, next step would be, now I'm working on my lid just because I like to, so I'm going into the Naked 2 palette and grabbing my, I don't know where it went, so I'm using just a blendy brush, going into the color Tease. That's that very matte purple color in the Naked 2 palette. And working that on my the very inner part of your eye. I know you're probably thinking like, why the dark colors there? You're doing it wrong. And then once you go about like 1/3 of the way, go over your crease and then apply it to the outer part. So you kind of have the brightness in the middle. And it just works really well like that. So, yuppers. So now that you've done that, we're just going to kind of touch it up. So I'm just adding a little more. And this is really matte, so I like that about it, that it's not too shimmery, because we're going to add a little shimmer, but not that much. So in the naked, or in the can, I'm going to go into sidecar. And that is going to go in the very center. I'm going to use my finger for this because it's so shimmery. And that's going to go in the center of my lid. And any shimmery eyeshadow will do, because not everybody has the naked 1 and naked 2. I know that I just had to have them both, basically. I don't know. The naked 1 was sold out at the time when I wanted to get it, so I couldn't do anything. So now I'm going into Busted with the same e.l.f. Professional Blending Eye Brush. Busted is the second to last color. It has a purple base to it. And I'm just applying that to my, how do I explain this? So my outer half of my crease first, and keeping it inside that area of the outer crease. Just like that. And it's okay if it kind of comes down too far, because we can conceal that and then make a perfect kind of line, and everything will be fun. So now I am going in, what am I saying? Now I'm grabbing my, why can't I find like any of my brushes lately? Okay, yeah, I can't, so this is bad. Oh, here it is. Thank you. And I'm going into Busted and working it into like my outer V. So along like that line, and then like kind of V it up. And then along that line and V it up. Actually, I need this one. This is just like one of those, I don't know, kind of smudge eye brush or whatever, but it works for this perfectly, so that's what I'm going to use. Now I'm taking my Crease BE17 brush by Royal Magnical and kind of blending this all together to get rid of any like harsh lines, you know, because harsh lines aren't cool. And basically working it up and pulling up, and it actually opens up your eyes more if you bring it up. And I'm not going to do the really intense look just because it takes forever to remove it. And then you want to just take your makeup remover towel if you have one or something, or whatever you're using, and I totally remove under my eyes. That's why I don't put that much makeup under my eyes in the first place until I'm done. So, and bring a straight line, and that kind of sections it off. And then, yeah, so, or you can also, tape is an alternative to this, if you like using tape, like some people do, so like don't judge. I use tape for really intense looks. So now I am done with the eyeshadow part, basically, almost, and then I'm going to grab an eyeshadow single, and this single is like my favorite one. So this is just NYX's nude matte eyeshadow in the color Birthday Suit. And it's pink, so it fits with the purple pretty well. And go from where the purple is and pull up. And then over here you just want to bring it this way and pull up. And then just focus that under the brow bone and stuff. So, just like that. And then you want to continue to pull up because you don't want it just really pop. And I wouldn't recommend using white because it's too much of a transition. Now we're just going to add a little bit of warmth to it and add a little bit of a brown to it. So I'm going into the color Naked with this brush again, and going right kind of over where I started and blending that in. Now I'm taking my gel eyeliner by Maybelline Eye Studio in Blackest Black. On the tip of this, I am just kind of lining my, like, a really thin line on my lash line here. Try to get really close. Just halfway. And then you can just like that. And apply mascara. Mascara. So that's all you need to do. That was that. Oops. So thanks for watching. And this is like the look. You can intensify it also if you want. I decided to just keep it a little bit more neutral-er. I don't know. Alright, so and then you can just apply a nude lipstick or lip gloss, whatever you do. So that's it. Bye!